Welcome to our third and final video of the QuickStart Guide series for the Q&A Events platform. In this video, I'll show you just how easy it is to implement the Q&A Events platform to your existing event platform or website. Let's start by logging in. I have already entered my email and my password. I am once again at the central Event Hub. This is the place where I can see all of the events that are tied to my account. Let's open the admin dashboard of my event. From the Event Info panel, I can see important information and manage basic settings for my event. One of the features I have access to is managing the branding. This is only included in the Pro license. I can also open the widget so I can preview how it's going to look for the attendees. Let's edit the branding. For the button color, let's go with bright red. As you can see, it updates the widget based on my selection. Now let's change the background color too. We can use this blue. And then for the button text, let's go with black. We can also change the font of the widget. Let's try Poppins. You can also set a background image or even add a logo if you choose to. Once I click Save, I can see the changes have been applied to my widget. Now, the problem is that I didn't do a very good job with the design. I don't like the way these colors appear. I'm going back to the admin panel and back to the branding settings. The Reset button allows you to return the widget to its default styling, quite useful in situations like these. Now I'll go with this shade of red for the main color. Let's see how that looks like on the actual widget. Much better. I like this version. I am now ready to add the widget to my event platform, or in this case, website. To do so, all I need to do is paste a small bit of code into my website and it will appear instantly. If I go back to the admin panel on Events Q&A, I can click on the green button and copy the embed code for the widget. For the purposes of this demonstration, we have prepared an example event website using WordPress. In order to add the widget to my website, all I need to do is paste the code in the HTML field, and there we go. The widget appears instantly. Now all attendees watching the stream can immediately interact with the widget, submitting their questions or answering the polls. For the purposes of this demonstration, I showcased a WordPress website, but the same principle applies to all websites and platforms that support the option to add a tiny bit of custom code. It can be used either with other content management systems or in mobile applications or custom-coded websites. There's no limitation to the possibilities. Thank you very much for watching the final video in our Getting Started series. We have additional resources available at your disposal that go more in depth into all existing functionalities. If you prefer to talk to a human, our team is always available as well. If you have any feedback or questions, please don't hesitate to let us know. We hope you enjoy the Q&A Events platform.